Good morning. It's Odessa here at Aquaba Academy. I wanted to do a vlog this week. Going back to school, getting ready. I'm actually on my way to work. It's the first day back to school for New York City teachers, and students will come on Thursday. So I'll let you guys see a little bit of my classroom. I have a new room again, and it's actually my old room from 2 years ago, but you know how that goes. You get a new room, it's a whole bunch of setting up to kind of customize it to your liking. I'm not doing that this year because honestly I'm tired of playing music in classrooms. If you are a teacher, leave a comment down below and let me know, is this something that happens at your school, where you change classrooms every year and then just pretty much have to start all over with customizing the room to your liking, or do you stay put for quite some time? Let me know. Okay, so we just finished a meeting, and now we have from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock to set up the rooms, and I guess we'll probably have lunch and then another PD, or we'll get to come back to our rooms. This is the room. It's a lot of stuff in here from the last teacher, so it's going to take some time to get rid of that. So let me. All right, so none of this belongs to me. None of it belongs to me. So here we are. Alright, so I just finished eating my breakfast. I'm hungry. I am going to go ahead and take off my heels and get started. I forgot my tripod and I'm so annoyed by that. I remember telling myself to grab the tripod, and I said, okay, I'll get it before I left the house. And here we are. I have no tripod. So I am going to prop the phone up somewhere. The angles may not be the best, but I'll just give you a few snippets here and there throughout the day. And I also forgot, this year I will be teaching first grade, so I will be looping with my students who I had last year in kindergarten. So I think that will be a wonderful surprise for them when they come in on Thursday to see me again. Alright guys, so I just went downstairs to my old room to get some of my belongings. So we're back in action. So far I have 2 bags of trash. Well, 1 bag, and then I'm working on this one. I really don't like how this room was left, but hey. So I'm going to spend more time trying to clean it out so I can move my things in. Here I am measuring the bulletin board paper in order to do the markings, which I will use to cut out the same size for all 8 of the boards. I found this was a lot easier to do than trying to staple the paper on the bulletin board with the big roll, which gets cumbersome. And in doing this method, I found that it was extremely quick. Once I cut everything out, I was able to finish the bulletin boards in no time. I think that has been the fastest I've ever done it in all the years that I've been doing bulletin boards. Alright, so I'm done putting the bulletin board paper up on these boards here. It was so much quicker actually measuring it out and having the exact size to just quickly staple and move. So what I'm going to do now is go in with an X-Acto knife, blade, whatever you want to call it. Be very careful. And I will take the edges off. So let me bring you in closer so you can see exactly what I mean. I'll go right into the corner here and then just as close to the edge and just bring it down. Whoops. And you have to be careful because sometimes that will happen, which is why I like to staple as much as I can here. Once it's not like fully tacked down, it can pull, so just be careful with that. See, that was a much cleaner cut. And then I'll do the same for the bottom. Good morning, it is day 2. I have a lot of work to get done, but I'm going to do as much as I possibly can as long as the room is presentable for my students. And then I would just add things as we go along. Everything does not have to be out and in place, although that's what I typically like. I have a different mindset this school year, and I have a reason for that. So let me show you what I got done yesterday. I'm not sure if I showed that to you. So that backboard is done. I'm gonna just put the borders up on this. That's done, that's done. My outside bulletin board is done. And then my furniture, that stuff came up from yesterday. So it's time to get started, and I will check back in with you guys later on. All right, it is done. This is what I have. Decent enough for when the kids come in tomorrow. And I will just get 2 other things that I did not get to do, and I will put it up as time goes by. I gotta go put that back up because it fell. But yeah, and just a quick circle around. And this closet down here is gonna be my word wall. I usually have the letters ready to go, but I will add them within the next week or 2 because we don't need a word wall tomorrow. Hey, so today is my first day of school. I just dropped my students off to lunch. I did not get a chance to do a video coming to work. When I got here, it was just chaos. But it was really nice to see my students, and they were really excited when they saw that I was their teacher again, and the parents were actually very happy to see me again. Because no one knew that I would be their teacher. I didn't know I would be their teacher until a few days ago. So that was a pleasant surprise. But yeah, so we did first day of school read aloud, first day jitters, pretty much speaking about their feelings, and they did a writing response to it. I'll link the book below for those of you who probably, be interested in that. And that's it. So yeah. Oh, really quick, I want to show you my t-shirt. I think it's reversed in the video, but it says, "Hooray, it's the first day of school." I will also link this shirt. I got it from my friend Tiffany. I'll link that for you. Good morning. It is Friday, and today is the 2nd day of school for students. I'm about to get ready to go down and get them. I'm going to use today to kind of like get started with my beginning of the year assessments and just start knocking that out the way at some point between today and the end of next week.